Hello, dear little cute learners. How are you all? I hope you all are healthy and doing well. So, students, I'm your science educator again here with a new chapter with a new concept. And I hope so you have remembered your previous chapter concepts as well. So, today we have chapter number 10, which is safe drinking water. So, we already learned about the importance of water into our life in our previous chapter, and today we are going to learn about how can we save water. So all of you, are you excited? Yes, let's get started. Today the learning objective is we have to use the safe handling and storage to save our water, and all water it's not safe and not drinkable. We always have to make sure we drink only clean water and keep water at the source safe, and we should always save our water sources. So students, these are the learning objective which we are going to learn today. Now start our chapter. Drinking water, safe handling and storage. Water from deep wells, springs and taps is considered safe to use, but it may contain some germs. So it is advisable to filter, boil and cool the water and store it in a clean vessel. So the water we take from the deep wells and springs and taps are considerable that they having a few amount of germs which is not good for our health. So what we have to do, we always make sure that we save it, we clean it and we boil it before drinking it. You can also use our RO machines to clean your water to make yourself that you are drinking a good quality of water and clean water. Now in cities and towns we get water from taps. Tap water is the water from rivers or lakes made pure in the water works. So we get clean and pure water through the taps. Even then tap water needs to be purified. So we are getting our water from the tap generally, but what we have to keep in our mind that these are the water we are getting from the water works. So according to it, some few amount would be present in your water of the germ. So always make sure that you have to clean the tap, even tap water also, by boiling it or by refiltering it. Now some people boil and cool this. Now some people boil and cool this water before storing. Some electrical purifiers are available which can be fitted directly to the tap, and thus we get purified water. So the thing we are discussing about in our above section, we are discussing about the RO, which is called the purifier of water. We can use it, and we can also use such as equipments which can directly fit it on your tap, and then your water get purified itself. So we have to use such equipments. With the help of such equipments, our water get purified itself only, and we always make sure that we are using only clean water. All water it's not safe to drink and use. So the water qualities we have, the water the different waters we have. For example, we have different waters which coming out of from the tap, from the well, from the different places. So all waters are not advisable for drinking. We use only clean and good quality of water. We get water from different sources. Water at the source become dirty due to many human activities. Water get dirty just because the bad human activities. For example, washing dirty clothes at the source of the water, cleaning utensils at the source, bathing cattle at the source, letting drainage water into the source, letting wastewater from the factories into the source, and throwing garbage, leftover and dead bodies into the source. So these are the human activities. Just because of that, our water it's not drinkable, and that is not safe for us. So what we have to do, we have to avoid these activities to perform, otherwise all water sources get dirty and we are not able to get enough water for ourselves. Now to keep water at the source safe, we should, so what are the practices we have to follow to make our water drinkable and safe? Not wash clothes, clean utensils or bath kettles at the source. Always make sure that you take some amount of water from the source, and then you can perform these activities by having a good space between you and the sources, so your water sources it's not getting dirty. Not allow rainwater or factory waste water to flow into the rivers. Always make sure you have to take your factories, stay away from the rivers, so the waste product of the factories it's not get indulged with the water source. Not throw garbage and waste into the source of water. Always keep in your mind the puja thing which you have, your havan waste or malas and the murtis you are using. Always make sure that you don't have to put them into the river, because it will make our water bad. You can do one thing, you can make a dig into the soil and then cover those things into the soil. It will be further converted into the manure and our water gets saved. Educate people not to dirty the water. We have to spread the awareness for to save water and tell them how it will ruin our future. So always make sure these are the habits, these are the practices which we have to follow to make our water drinkable and safe. I hope so students, now you understood how you have to use your water and you have to use the practices to save our water and always spread the awareness among your surroundings. So students, this is the end of your chapter. I hope so you understood it very well. Now I'll meet you in your next class with a new chapter. Till that, bye bye. Have a good day.